Hello, friends. As you can see here, this question is about Voltaic cell. Okay, so they have given you the overall equation. So let's write the overall equation. So chromium plus Fe2 plus gives you chromium 3 plus and Fe. Okay, this is solids. These two are solids, and the ions are aqueous. Okay. So first step, what you have to do here is check what is getting oxidized, what is getting reduced. So any Voltaic cell question, please make sure identify oxidation, identify reduction. So how do you know if something is getting oxidized or if something is getting reduced? So if it is getting oxidized, the charge, whatever the charge, so charge is called as oxidation state. So the oxidation state must increase, and reduction is when the charge or the oxidation state will decrease. Okay. So let's go back to our above question. If you see, so in this case, chromium, here it's just Cr. So the charge is 0. If it's an element, no charge. Okay. Fe is charge of 2 plus. Here chromium is 3 plus, and here iron is just element, so 0. So what is happening to your chromium here? So Cr is going from 0 to 3 plus, the charge increases, so it's getting oxidized. And iron is going from 2 plus to 0, so it's getting reduced. Okay. So once you know this, the next part is what is oxidation and what is reduction. So we know that oxidation is loss of electrons. Whenever oxidation happens, you lose electrons. And reduction is gain of electrons. So in this case, the mnemonic you can remember oil rig. Okay. So oxidation is losing electron, reduction is gaining electrons. Okay. So that means your chromium is going to lose electrons, and your Fe2 plus is going to gain electrons. That means how is the electron getting transferred? Chromium gives its electron to iron. So electron is going from chromium to iron. So definitely these two options are wrong. So we know these two are correct. So electrons move from chromium to iron. Now next is the ions movement. How does the ions move? So for that you look at the Voltaic cell. So I'll just draw the two rods. So the two solids in the picture, which is chromium solid and iron solid. So this is my Cr solid and this is my Fe solid. So, and then the solution outside, this is the solution in the Voltaic cell, right? So this is the two beakers, if you remember. So the solution. So the solution is Fe3 plus, and here the solution is Cr3 plus. So what is happening in this reaction, if you see? In this reaction, your chromium Cr is changing to Cr3 plus. So solid becomes aqueous. So this solid will slowly dissolve in the solution and change to Cr3 plus. Means your Cr3 plus is moving away from the chromium. That's why the mass of the chromium, whatever gets oxidized, will decrease. Now look at in this case, Fe. What is happening to Fe? Fe2 plus is changing to Fe in your reaction. So that means your Fe2 plus, sorry, here it's 2 plus. Fe2 plus from the solution, it's getting attracted to Fe and getting deposited as solid iron on this rod. So Fe2 plus movement is towards Fe. So if you look at these first two options, Fe2 plus moves away from Fe, Fe2 plus moves towards Fe. So this is the second one is right. Fe2 plus moves towards Fe and it gets deposited. So whatever gets reduced, the mass of that rod will increase because it's getting deposited here. Okay. Thank you.